So for this video I'll be using a medium weight yarn. It's Ice Yarns Classic Decay 100% acrylic and 100 grams, 285 meters. I'll be using 1.5. This is what has remained after using 2 pieces. You'll need a pair of scissors, a 5mm crochet hook, and a darning needle for weaving in the loose ends. To begin, you're going to make a slip knot. And then with your 5mm hook, you're going to chain 279. So this depends on the length that you want. If you want it longer, go ahead and chain 279. After chaining 279 or any multiple of 3, what you're going to do on row 1 is you're going to skip this first chain after your hook. Leave this loop on the hook. So the first chain after the hook, you're going to skip it, and then on this second chain you're going to make a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our first single crochet. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to chain 1, skip the next stitch, and single crochet in the next stitch. Then chain 3, skip 2, 1, 2, and on the third stitch, single crochet. Chain 2, skip 2, single crochet on the third, chain 3, skip 2, single crochet on the third. So you're going to repeat this until the end of your row, or until you remain with only 3 stitches. I said you should remain with 3 stitches at the end, but it should be 2 stitches. So after working your last single crochet, you're going to chain 1 and then skip 1 stitch and single crochet the last stitch, like this. Now for row 2, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. The chain 3 acts as a double crochet. Then turn your work, yarn over, and on this single crochet stitch here, you're going to work double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Go right ahead in the next single crochet stitch, work a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet in the same stitch. Go in the next stitch. So we're going to repeat this pattern until the end of our row, working double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet on each single crochet stitch. So just go ahead and repeat this to the end of your row. So I went ahead and continued in my row, and now I'm remaining in the second last single crochet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work a double crochet, chain one and another double crochet in the same stitch, and then in the last stitch here just work one double crochet. So this is how your second row will look like. So the third row we're going to chain one, turn our work, single crochet in the first stitch, chain one, single crochet in the chain one space between the two double crochets, then chain three, single crochet in this chain one space, chain three, single crochet the next chain one space. So what you're going to do in this row 3 is you're going to chain 3 and work single crochet in the chain one space between the double crochet stitches until the end of your row. So when you reach the end here, you're going to single crochet, chain 3, single crochet here, and then chain 1 and single crochet on this third stitch. So continue and let's meet when you're done your last single crochet in this chain one space. So I've worked my last single crochet in the last chain one space. So at the end here you're going to chain 1, locate the third stitch of this chain 3, and then insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So your third row is done. So on the first row you're going to repeat what we did on this second row. Chain 3, turn your work, then yarn over, and on this first single crochet stitch, skip the first stitch here at the beginning. So on this second stitch you're going to work a double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet in the same stitch. Going the next single crochet stitch, work a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet, and repeat this to the end of your row. After you've worked your so repeat it until the end of your row. When you reach here, after you've worked your last double crochet, chain 1 double crochet in this second last stitch, you're going to go right ahead in the last stitch here and work 1 double crochet. So just continue, and when you reach the end I'll show you now the pattern repeat. After making my second last double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet, I'll go right ahead in the last stitch and work 1 double crochet. So when you're through with your row 4, we're going to do a pattern repeat of row 3 and 4 until your work measures 11 inches, or if you're working with my gauge you're going to need 30 rows. So continue. Row 5 you're going to repeat row 3, and then row 6 going to repeat row 4, and continue alternating between row 3 and row 4 until you have a total of 30 rows, or until your work measures 11 inches. So go ahead and let's meet when you're through now with your piece. So after doing 30 rows of your head wrap, what you're going to do is just going to chain one and cut off the ends. Cut off your tail and then weave the loose end inside your work. So you're going to weave in both the end and the beginning tails, and then you're good to go. So this is how it looks like. It should measure 10.5 to 11 inches, and then it stretches, so you can stretch it to cover your hair. It stretches both ways. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below.